A few moments ago,
Post
to
the
the
screen.
delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills
Good job,
racing
Skate.
out of the tunnel as they get set
Congratulations
to
on being
match
5-0.
up with the Tennessee Titans.
I'm going to see if I can hit the out on
season
this.
already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone.
Damn, right.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Yep. You worried about the wrong thing.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I got my board back too. It's time for me to see.
They'll run it again with Henry. Try to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
You think both people trying to come right there?
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Yeah.
From the gun, Mariota. And he locates Walker, complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A Titan first down, Mariota to Walker.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Now Mariota. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
This is actually the Titans team. Yeah.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Where's my light at? Go in there and grab that light out of there. Yeah, you just have one too.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
You're fine. That was on him. Encroachment. Oh, the holy shit.
Referee for the first time this afternoon.
I believe so. I don't know yet. They said what?
And a manageable 3rd down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false
when I
start.
think you're ready.
On 3rd down, Mariota. And he hits his man, Matthews. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A Tennessee first down, that one Mariota to Matthews. They go play action here on first down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Sounds like somebody playing that old Kung Fu game.
Mariota going to bring him up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
Yeah, on Sega Genesis.
Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis.
The Thrill of the Night. No, it was called Smooth Criminal. where he turned to the car and everything.
Against a big right tackle.
You think being able to fire out and block
I bet it was.
Google it. Not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
So following
your parents knew the song.
They're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Wait a minute. What was the hold? What was it called? Oh yeah, you're right. You're sure right.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
That was the shit though.
He'll get this across midfield to the 48. It's a gain of 7.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey,
bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I actually thought that's what it was, but I'm like, nah. It was called
Curious to see if that continues as we
progress.
progress.
Based off of
about a variety in
the
play
moonwalk.
calling and usually
When he did that moonwalking. Yeah.
But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. I hear it.
Play fake to Henry. Now Mariota. Walker with a grab, left side. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. Mariota now. And he's got a man. Corey Davis. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another 1st down. And it's a clinic that we're seeing put on here so far. 6 for 6 first drive of the game.
Oh, you're watching it?
Passing.
You know I'm a defensive guy, and while I'm admiring the heck out of what they're doing, throwing the ball around, all I keep thinking is this is where the quarterback has to go down. You've got to ruffle his timing, change things up, get some more pressure on him, because right now he's way too comfortable in throwing the ball.
You tell me that wasn't the right play?
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
I'm moving the ball,
so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Mariota from the gun on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a 1st down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
That's good.
And Suckup will put this one right through. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
It's not like you're going negative on them.
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3 is just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
Josh Allen, let's see how fast he runs, folks. Is he? Thank you.
Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. And
there you go.
This one up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up
man,
a 2nd and 9.
I just got done playing him, too.
Nice job by that defensive.
Oh, my God, what kind of trade is going on these days? Y'all talk about me.
I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Coleman has it here right side. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
32?
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, Got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. And he's got Pete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Now
Great
after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard
for the Buffalo.
Park.
This nigga got Julio Jones. How did this nigga get Julio Jones? Bucket.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 10 yards.
And nigga caught the ball and giving up Julio Jones.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players in the space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
With Charles Davis on Brandon Gordon.
I just know I'm playing. I know I'm looking at Julio Jones.
Possession. And they got it here with a first down. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Why am I rolling?
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another first down.
It's me. So I need to fix this shit. When I see that line, go with it. Almost second,
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches.
The dude that traded them had him in front.
Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
Yeah. We often say, get it to him in space.
That's why I said I just got done playing. If I see him on the page for the Jets, I know something up.
Maybe a defensive end
like they just trading the nigga to play against him.
He's going to win that battle just about every time. That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Yeah, I got my boy. I kept him.
Again, it's Balaj. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
What? Yeah.
All right, here we go. Blue 90.
Allen now looks to throw.
Nobody covered it. You see my line turned to 4.
In for the score. And the Bills are in for 6.
That was a bad defense.
Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to drop those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. If you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough. They couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6.
I couldn't do nothing about that one. There was just a bad defensive call.
To the back of the end zone. Oh, he shifts past him. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out and out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Second down, Mariota. Eluding the pressure right.
Damn.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. Shaq Lawson in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year.
Wow.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Flush to his right.
That's my fault. I threw that wrong. I threw that wrong for real. Yeah, that's why I said that was one thing too. That's why the ball went just like it did.
He was looking for Matthews that time.
No.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking.
Yeah, I came out with that one.
So don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Flushed out right. Allen hit. He lost the football.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Detroit!
Yeah.
He'll get it up the middle. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Kalen Ballage with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bills will extend their lead. And that moment we just saw, always so special for any rookie, the first touchdown of his career.
And there's nothing like anticipation, is there? You know he's been dreaming about it, thinking about it. It's been a part of every bit of his being. And finally, it gets done. He's got to feel great right now.
I just need to play better, that's all.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Throw left side complete. It's Walker. 23 yards on the play.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that sure was pretty because the corner route, it's extremely difficult to defend from my perspective.
What we just saw there, is that sort of the evolution of the tight end position?
Yeah, I think it is because more and more, tight ends are being treated like wide receivers. These are some agile players who can make a play in any spot on the field.
Escaping the pressure right. And almost
I don't know why he didn't run up.
It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing. Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Mariota hands to Henry. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
That was a bad run.
The Titans on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is third down and 12. Working out of the gun, Mariota eluding the pressure right. And Davis with it left side.
Damn.
And they're able to get this one down to the 25. That one goes for 29 yards on third down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
first down. Mariota. He will find Davis on the left side complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20 at the 15. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
That's it. Yes, I am.
From the red zone now, Mariota. That is caught inside the 5. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Buffalo after this. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And
touchdown.
Take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry, his second touchdown on the season. And the Titans are able to make this a close game again.
That nigga hurt. Stay hurt.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that makes it
and then I'm going to need a power back.
Ball game.
Yeah, that's his real name, Kiki.
Kiki
from Texas Tech. No, I know his uncle. Shit, his uncle's nickname is Batman. I pull him up on my Facebook.
24-yard line. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice
it. I'm from Lubbock,
Texas. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
We know. You're right, because we 6-8 with it.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
The school he went to was 6-8.
For 4, it's second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal,
all right, yeah, that's funny. Ha, ha, ha.
Run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
I actually doing it a little more awkward. I'm just saying. I ain't asking niggas like, yeah, you know, autograph or something like that.
Being chased out left.
That's some bullshit. You see that? He threw the ball away and went the other way. Oh my God! I know I'm gonna lose. This is a tragedy.
Time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his view,
if that were me throwing the ball, I would have got sacked. He just threw the ball and went the other way.
Right now, that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
8 yards that time, able to take
what
off.
A
the result is a first down.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that first down now. I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there.
I ain't think
he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides, when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
I'm going to win this game.
Dips, I like that one.
Yeah, been working on it.
I played them too. I'm going to beat the fuck out of them.
Here's Allen.
He got the ball.
Altered the ball flight, and it falls
and he hurt. Let's go.
Second down.
And he hurt. Don't worry, Josh Allen hurt, Stacks. I done you a favor.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Let's eat. He's hurt. He's hurt.
Now
oh, he ran the ball.
And room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use
dislocated shoulder. Will not be able to return to the game. Oh. A.J. McCarron. If we quit, I'll win.
I don't think he's gonna
quit. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
Go to your messenger.
So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs. The first thrown out for the backup, Nathan Peterman. He's going to flip one out here.
Oh, my God, I missed him.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Yeah. His service is no longer needed.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. 2 yards on the carry.
Get the ball.
There.
Fumble, second interception.
Down.
I should have sent the blitz.
Off the play fake. Here's Peterman.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And
that's my fault.
That's
my fault. See, my nigga didn't even do that.
Take it down deep into Tennessee territory. Now a timeout signaled for.
Nah, I was trying to hit all the button to send the nigga at the quarterback, because I didn't know what the hell he was doing. Former second interception.
From the red zone now, here's Peterman on first down. Steps away to his left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is right there. We now proceed to the start of the second half.
I don't want to kick the ball.
So we've reached halftime here in Orchard Park, where the Bills taking the lead into the break.
Let's go.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And oh, that is going to be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years has a theory. These plays and safeties are so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. Oh. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy, no. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come up to 6.
A lot of points. Now the Titans getting set to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they get.
Hey, I don't need you two. I am you two. I'm serious. I don't need you two. Rules just control me. That's why I like playing in leagues. I should not give you the ball. If that's what you're texting me. I will not give you the ball back. I would not start this game over. Yeah, and Josh Allen hurt.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because
let's go with the ball.
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
I've seen that lane too.
Met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Defensively, Harrison Phillips there to stop him.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one.
That's locking on my nerves. What is you doing? Oh, you talking about Xbox?
Talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants
make me look fat.
And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Right there. Yeah, that's about right. That's it.
Now it's a bootleg with Mariota. Steps away. It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose. Now this is picked up by the
That nigga tripped and lost the ball, and they said it was a fumble. And the fumble, the ball popped right in his hand. I'm down.
Hold on. To either take the hit And in this case, lose the football.
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always
they won't let me.
But that's the safe play.
They wouldn't let me.
Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more.
I couldn't call a timeout.
Incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Peterman. And he'll check this one down to McCall. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
The Bills on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
They're trying to kill us underneath.
From the shotgun, Peterman.
Oh, my God.
Jones. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
I will get me in a second.
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Peterman now 4 of 5 since coming on. It's 1st and 10. They go play action here on the first down. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Well, it said to go right there.
Touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
It's on the kitchen, the counter. By the door. You can't miss it.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
All right.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field.
No.
And the turnover
because she took it away from me from killing fly. Because she alive. She had a leg.
Big word. I like it, though.
Then it's in there right in the living room.
Right.
That, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Play fake to Henry. Now Mariota. And that is incomplete. One of his main targets, Delaney Walker, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
A 2nd down throw here for Mariota. Flush to his right. Looking to hit Matthews, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35.
You see it fly right there?
Kill it. Take over at the 31-yard line.
It's all right.
The intended target.
You missed it.
I tell you, you don't have press conferences when you sign guys like this. But he's been a real difference maker so far. That's now 2 interceptions for him in the game. And when you're getting contributions up and down your 53-man roster, you're going to be all right.
Look at this, like on the TV.
They run it with Balazs. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
How high
is
he?
Of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
It ain't going to work.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. The Bills on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. From the gun, it's Peterman. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the
EJ
19.
Gaines.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Fly. Boy, you're going to break my
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Here, just use me.
Mariota and the Titans break the huddle 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Following the interception here, Mariota. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And they will take over possession of the football.
They said that he was under pressure.
42-yard line.
Let's just keep it on the ground then.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10.
Yeah, you're right. And that would be killing me. It's me. Nobody but me.
Let's go! Blue 90! Blue 90!
If he does, he's out of there.
Detroit! Detroit!
Former 2nd interception.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney! Over!
They'll start on the ground with Milan. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down.
It's really come into vogue to talk about the different gaps that the defense tries to attack in an offensive line. And most of the time we're talking about blitzes. How many times have you heard double A-gap blitz? Well, where is the A-gap? It's the space between the center and the guards, either side. Yeah. So when you're having a double A-gap blitz, that's 2 guys coming through that gap. In this situation, though, that A-gap wasn't open for the defense to exploit. The offensive line took care of it, protected it, and moved the defensive guys out of the way to allow for that nice run.
Detroit! Detroit!
2nd down, Peterman. Under pressure, and he will go down.
Good job, Casey.
Sacked back at the 46. Jurrell Casey in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. The Bills on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. Out of the gun, Peterman. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
They'll start things on 1st down with Dion Lewis. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down.
All right, it's football 101 to know that the quarterback controls just about everything on offense, but a lot of times what gets missed is that the center controls line play. He has to communicate to the guards and the tackles what type of front they're facing, how they're going to block it, and what adjustments need to be made sometimes on the fly as a defense will shift.
What is he doing, dog?
A lot of credit because for the most part, he's got big defensive linemen over his face all game long that he's got to try and block and protect his quarterback and create space for his runner. In this case, he did a really nice job of communicating and executing.
Mariota now from the 50. Sets up the screen to Lewis. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off. Right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air.
Come on, Corey Davis.
Back and try and pick up the 1st down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Here's Brett Kern now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Elsewhere, a 3rd quarter score. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. Yeah, here come the Bills. And, Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protect mode. You want to make sure you run it, throw it safe, take some time off, and eat it up.
They'll indeed run here right off the bat. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The big man, Jurrell Casey, in on the stop.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was...
And it's intercepted
touchdown
in the end zone.
Good fucking job, Jurrell.
Able to get there and pick it. Succop for the extra point.
It's good.
Extra point put through by Succop, and that will get him one closer. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Now Jones. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense.
Never give up.
Peterman and the Bills come up now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Detroit! Detroit!
They'll start with a give here to Ballage. Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Now Peterman on 2nd down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And complete to the tight end Walker, right side. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Back now in Buffalo. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter.
We need 6 plus the field goal. Let's go Titans.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Henry, the lone man in the backfield. He's going to get the football. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
Play action to Henry. Here's Mariota. And his throw is going to be incomplete. He was looking for Matthews that time, and it's 3rd and short.
When you got your backs in the shadow of the goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
Damn, I ain't
and
want to
the
pick that play.
Titans have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion.
You better catch this all too, so I'm going right to you.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. And this is incomplete.
Well, that decision to me was all about pulling up the chart. You know, that beautiful chart that tells you when to go for two, when to go for one. I do love it. It helps you with your decision-making during heated times. And just look at it right here in this point of the game. Go for two. Try and make it a field goal difference.
But now just up one makes the rest of this fourth quarter a little more interesting.
Yeah, they followed the chart. They just didn't get the 2 points on the board, did they?
Nope. Now Jones. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And now out come the Bills. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
How my chickens get hurt?
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
All right, now look at the time.
On second down, here's Peterman. The left side completion to Jones.
Yeah, I was.
And they're going to get this one all the way out
There it is,
across the
huh?
45.
Oh, I got it.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now Peterman on first down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
On first and 10, it's Peterman. And that is incomplete here.
Certainly looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Yeah.
Okay, I smell it outside our house.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10.
And that moisture underneath there, so we need to bomb under.
Second and 10. Peterman again. He completes it to Pete.
We'll talk about that in a minute.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
I mean, at all
for the score.
Right.
And the Bills have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
So
and I mean, you
brought
conversion
attempt here as the Bills line up to go for two.
No, Jack Patriot.
Now they'll throw it with Peterman. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they go with the pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team.
And I was trying to kick,
because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. Know your team and go to your strength.
Doing that,
the Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. Mariota and the Titans break the huddle, first and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Mariota now to throw on first down. Left side caught by Matthews. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves him at 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, it's Lewis. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. On play action, Mariota. And they take him down. The Bills get to him.
I think this is
why you
see
say
how
something?
the game has moved along a little bit. Free safety, no blitz, but reads the play, has no responsibility in coverage, and takes a gamble and goes against the quarterback.
Well, is that a spot, though, where when he's coming, the quarterback needs to be able to find somebody, or not necessarily?
Has to, because with that amount of time coming from the free...
They've got his man complete. They give him a gain of 38. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory? Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Play fake. Mariota.
He was open too.
And he goes down.
Well, it takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Yeah.
On 3rd down, that's Lewis. And
first game.
Get it down to the 33-yard line here. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
Desperation time. Mariota on 4th down. And he hits his man.
Boy, I was just
and the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays that have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
So the Titans come up here 1st and 15, but kind of interesting, the Titans were penalized the 2nd least amount in the NFL in 2017. Mariota now. Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Second down, Mariota. And Walker has it. And he'll be down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. They'll throw again. Mariota escaping the pressure right.
I've been seeing
stuff. He's got a man, Corey Davis. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. What a methodical drive. This is turning out to be
like I said, I would look at one
the sticks move again. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Clock running here, under 90 seconds to go. Now we've got movement up front. I think this is going to be on the Titans. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
I had him.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
The false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on second down. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football?
That's what I was afraid that
you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
He was on the other dude.
Watch him now, Barney.
The drive will commence with a run by Mirage. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
S-O-P-E-A-N-A. P-E-A-N-A.
Detroit!
They're not running it. Peterman wants to throw it. Powering his way. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. The 30. Past the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Bills will add on to their lead. The extra point up and good. And the lead down to 14.
I mean, S-A-P-E-A. Yeah. So, S-A-P-E-A. No. N-A.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Shaq Lawson in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll.
That's Shaq Lawson.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew it. He was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively.
And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5
When you said circle, I forgot he was running a comeback route instead of the street, and that's why I slowed.
The confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Corey Coleman, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He was waiting.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 32. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. They'll run here with Balazs. He'll be stopped short of the 25. The nice move couldn't free him. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they close.
Oh, sub Peter.
Sounds like I see it in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, you from the back of the. I got a girl, Brad. She go to battle. LED logo the tag. I go in back of the. They all from that. My diamonds, they all look at. This, that. I go to bed on bed. I got the demon on flats. I got it in the back. Haters, they talk the chat. They step on the rock, the man. I'm a K-back, 400K. I found out where you lay at. I got the lurking and they hate cats. Pockets stay fat. I got the from the block and they scamming, they know what banks at. I got the work on the avenue, they know what tanks at. I got the live in the mansion, they know what that. I got some that's up in the jet and they know what that. I came on top of the building, yeah, my we had a plan. We came on top of the building, yeah, my we never ran. Down there, thought that I had a fan. Oh, hey, any 10 o'clock, got a flight out. Yeah, I'm going back out to Japan. I got 2 Billy truck and a bitch door with a land. Bruce Wayne, I'm Batman. Batman, I'm best man. I got my best man. I go to hotels when I step out. Yeah, your boy got a doorman. I go to nightclubs with a. Yeah, they call me the madman. I ain't no madman. I just go crazy, man. Ball hard, can't face, man. Choppers, rip wasteland. This what happens when you give it a taste life and you give it a wasteland. This what happens when you give it a fake life and then the ape man. I live with birds from that. Sounds like I see this in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, you from the back of it. I got a girl, Brad. She go to battle shit. I live with birds from that. Sounds like I see this in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, you from the back of it. I got a girl, Brad. She go to battle shit.
What do? What do you want me to see? I see if they ain't trading me. Oh, then they ain't on here. Yeah, he ain't on here. Well, he was like cornerback. Okay. Let's see. Now back to NBA 2K.
What the hell? told him the opponent I was going to take that application out to the opponent. What's that, the defense? Wait, so he on 2K19?
Yeah, not the gold edition is LeBron James.
But this nigga right here is he's on the cover and shit.
Win. Win. Win.
Wait, what? What was the between this damn Naruto shit? He got a face just like Jordan. And then Michael Jordan so bad.